Hey, what's happening? Rise Up 44 here on Nalyo Gaming. In this video, we're going to be checking out Yakuza Kiwami 2 on the PlayStation 4. This is going to be episode 1, and we're jumping right in. We have new game, game settings, audio settings, 2-player versus minigames. So just a heads up right now, big spoilers ahead for Yakuza Kiwami. This is the follow-up title, so I'm sure there's going to be some pretty big spoilers. So that's your last heads up before we get into it. Easy, normal, hard. Let's go with normal. This is a work of fiction. Chapter 1, Letter of Blood. Look at those moves. The early 1980s. Kamu Rocho, Tokyo. You lying dog. See you in hell. Double crossed him. Hey, stay with me. My child. I beg. The graphics look pretty good. Says easy now, I'm not one of them. You've got to get out of here. Let me take the kid. Stay back. I won't let you take my baby. Don't. Let me go. Just let us die. That kid's innocent. Don't just throw his life away. Been a long damn time. Some 20 odd years. Lying dog. Though I die, we'll live on. See you in hell. Quick little flashback. He's grayed out. Good graphics. December 14, 2006. Kamurocho. Thought you'd come in here? You think trash like you scares us? Hold up. You assholes. You're those Chinese punks raising hell at all those clubs, right? If you know us, that makes it easier. Give up your money, all of it. We don't pay out every shithead who asks. So if you think you can strong arm us, you'll have to go through me first. So Japanese do have balls. Goddamn foreigners. We're not handing over this town to the likes of you. Damn, boss. You're the man. This town's gone to the dogs. You think something's going down? Kind of like last year? Man, I hope not. I sure miss Kiryu-san, though. Osamu Kashiwagi, Patriarch. Boss. There's been an incident outside Stardust. Some foreigners, no sense. I see. Should I put some boys on it? Leave it. But boss, there's been some odd guys. I said leave it. Yes, sir. There's no telling which spark could ignite a war. So, Kansai is really going? One of the Omni's 4 kings, Teradai, is at the top of our ladder now. And I doubt they're very happy about it. One screw-up could land us in an all-out war. It's not time for that. We make sure our boys understand. Nobody even blinks without my okay. Yes, sir. Do we strike first or bait the attack? Kiryu, how would you handle it? It's been over 20 years. We've been waiting for this. What do you say we skip the history lesson? Just get those fireworks ready, you mind? Patience, man. This is all for all our guys that they took out. We've been biding our time, waiting for the right moment to vengeance. Maybe try keeping your pep talk to yourself before someone hears you. Don't worry. I'm a professional. No one notices the fly who stays on the wall. Ain't that nice? But just so we're clear, I ain't one of your boys. See Kamurocho, that's the common goal here. Once that's done, we're strangers. You got it? Sure. You just enjoy the show. Sea of fires, not enough. That won't put the souls of those who died in vain to rest. Please forgive me, Kazuma. Your Real parents were killed. By me. Whether it was one night or even just one glance. I wanted to see you once more, Kazuma. And my wish was granted. No way I'm letting this asshole get away with it. The responsibility is mine. So let me do this. Don't do it, Nishiki. Nishiki. He's having nightmares. Haruka, where you been? And what's up with the flowers? You said we'd visit. Yeah, I guess I did. Uncle Kaz, are you hungry? I'll go make us some breakfast. Thanks, I'll help you out. It's fine, I can do it myself. I've got better over the year, right? You sure have. Hard to believe it's been a whole year. People say time heals all wounds, but sometimes they just become scars. And being here opens them all up again. Visit the graves. I'm here to pay my respects. Look. Nishiki, I hope you're at peace now that the fighting's over. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here now. So even though he double-crossed him, he still did save him at the very end. Yumi, I'll never forget you. I'm glad I can channel the love I had for you into raising your daughter, though. I hope you're watching over Haruka. She misses you. Has a full year passed since Kazama-san died? Last year had such a huge impact on my life. Remember the events of 1 year ago? Yes. Nice. Last year I lost some people who were very dear to me. Thinking back, maybe my fate was sealed on that day 11 years ago. When I was still a part of the Tojo Clan's Dojima family, there were 3 people I could call my family. One was my best friend from the orphanage, where we grew up, Akira. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son, Shintaro Kazama. And the last was the childhood friend I'd come to love, Yumi. For an orphan like me, those 3 were the closest thing to a family I had. But I killed him. A direct Tojo associate. What I saw before me was the lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch. He tried to force himself on Yumi. Hey, talk to me. Nishiki, take Yumi and get out. What about you? Just go, Nishiki. Take care of Yumi. Go. To protect the people closest to me, I made a decision. You may begin eating. I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion from the Tojo Clan and Yumi's disappearance. I was branded for patriarch. When the clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. But someone on the outside still remembered me. Kazama-san, the man I considered my father. When I made parole, I set out to find him, but also to find out what happened in Kamurocho during the 10 years I was in jail. A lot about the city had changed. In the presence, all the district, third chairman in inquiry. We all know that the clan's funds are held in the safety of the bank, a sum of 10 billion. Is it true then? It was all stolen? My former friend had become a different man entirely. And every thug was on the trail of the missing 10 billion. Zama-san. The War of Succession took root in the Tojo Clan, and I wound up in the middle. Trusting in Kazama-san, I went in search of Yumi, who was connected to everything. But who I found instead was a little girl all alone. Keep remembering? Yep. This is great. Her name was Haruka. She was only 9 years old at the time. Haruka had come into the city all by herself to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but there was one thing we had in common. So what are you going to do now? All I have is my mom and Aunt Yumi. That's why. Yumi? She was looking for her mother, but we were both looking for Yumi. Perhaps it was fate that Haruka and I started searching together. Because then, we want the little girl he got there. Huh? The clan chased her down, believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen. Every day was a new threat. I followed the trail of Yumi and the 10 billion, protecting Haruka the best I could. I knew you'd come sooner or later. And along the way, I crossed paths with a detective. Makoto Date, formerly a Division 1 cop. 11 years ago, he'd interrogated me, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked for my cooperation. Karu, I'm currently investigating the murder of the third chairman, Sira, and you're gonna help. A former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case? It was odd to say the least, but in time we grew to become friends. Then, Kazuma Kiryu, you're under arrest for kidnapping. Sudo, the Division 1 chief, closed in on us, and I got cornered. Sorry it took me so long. This is gonna be bad for you. Let's go, Kiryu. Dante-san may have been a cop, but he chose us over the force. The closer we got to the truth, the more people stood in our way. A direct Tojo Clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi. We meet again, Kiryu, and a captain of the Shimano family, Goro Majima. Yo, Kiryu-san, been looking for you. Every fight against these Yakuza veterans was more fierce than the last. Even Shohei, Dojima's widow, confronted me for vengeance. Dojima's murderer, was it you? Her words weighed heavy on me. But through it all, some were steadfast in their support. The owner of the Stardust Host Club, Kazuki Terada, the people Kazama said led me to give me the courage to press on. And one man we met brought Haruka and me closer to the truth. Out on patrol and raising hell already. The Florist of Sai, a legendary informant concealed beneath Kamurocho. Here it is, Kiryu. Footage from Syria. His intelligence revealed the man controlling things from the shadows. The Florist indicated it could belong to underground government, so I looked into it, and he was on the mark. An underground organization called the MIA. A politician was tied to the Tojo Clan's missing 10 billion. Jingu. He'd embezzled the money through the Tojo Clan. And the clan had been his source of income for years. The theft of that money was committed to protect the Tojo Clan from his influence. Then I learned who was behind it. Kazuma, the one who stole the money, were Yumi, Sarah, and I. We'd finally uncovered the truth. But then, Haruka, Kazama-san sacrificed himself to protect Haruka. And after revealing the final piece of the puzzle, please forgive me, Kazuma. Your real parents were killed by me. It's okay. It's okay, Pops. To me, you were my true father. He confessed his secret about my past, and then he passed on. After learning the truth, Haruka and I picked up the money's trail. The Millennium Tower. Yumi was waiting for us there. Yumi had been Haruka's mother all along. It was a joyful reunion, but their happiness only lasted a moment. What's that? Came back, get his 10 million yen. He planned to cut ties with the Tojo Clan and join hands with the Kansai's Omi Alliance. He hoped to unite Japan's political and criminal worlds under his control. He sprung a trap on Kazama-san's ally, Terada, and the Omi chief of HQ. Then, bared his fangs at us. However, what? Yumi? You wouldn't dare shoot me now. If this explodes, the 10 billion in the bar will go up in smoke. Thanks to Yumi's selfless act of bravery and the ideas Kazama-san set forth, I am the Tojo Clan's 4th chairman, Kazuma Kiryu. We were able to take down Jingu. But when we thought things were finally finished, he walked in. Is it over? I guess now we can settle down. Nishiki, over the decade, we had both changed. Fighting was the only answer. But then, he took mine and Haruka's lives in his hands and set us free. Kazama-san, Yumi, and Nishikiyama. I'd lost my family and my hope for the future. Knock it off. Don't you have something left to fight for? Don't you have someone precious? Don't run away. It was Dada-san who put me up from that pit, who pulled me up from that pit, and Haruka. I left control of the Tojo Clan to Terada, a man who shared Kazama-san's ideas, and said farewell to the Tojo Clan life. Instead, I choose to start anew with Haruka. And that's where Yakuza Kiwami ended. Credits rolled. Pretty intense. It was a really, really well-written story, in my opinion. I enjoyed it. What do we have here? Oh, he's got company. Terada. I'm going in alone. But sir, that leaves you open to Kansai ambush. This is hallowed ground for souls at rest. They wouldn't be so crass as to stain this place with more death. But Captain, he ordered us to stay close, sir. I'm going alone. This conversation's a private matter. Boys, have your steel ready. Mom. I've learned to shop and cook for myself now. Living with Uncle Kiryu has been fun, so don't worry. Pops, I don't know why I'm the only one still alive. But now that I'm finally a real civilian, I plan on bringing Haruka upright. 4th chairman, Terada. It's been a while. You shouldn't be out alone. I got the boys waiting down yonder. I've got something I need to say that's only for the 4th chairman's ears. Lose the 4th chairman. I'm just a civilian now. Anyway, what's this about? I'm hoping to swear an oath with Chairman Goda of the Omi Alliance. An oath? If we're going to avoid a war with the Omi Alliance, this is the only way. Are things that grim for the Tojo Clan now? The Tojo infrastructure is still in shambles after what happened last year. If it comes to war, blood will spill and the Tojo Clan will be devoured by the Omi Alliance. I can't allow that to come to fruition. Chairman Goda has all the leverage. Hard to imagine them coming to the table. I know that a dozen times over, but Terada, you're the 5th chairman of the Tojo Clan. I'm retired. It's not my place to interfere. Ex-chairman, how do I navigate the Tojo Clan through this crisis? I just need guidance, please. Please. Oh boy. Of course, they got guns. What are you doing here? We're here for Terada, Han's head. So the Ami sent hitmen from Kansai. Tojo Clan bodyguards don't put up much of a fight. What do you do to my men? Don't worry, we'll dig them holes. What have you done? We're in a graveyard. Aren't you glad we saved you the trip? Take Haruka, but the future of the Tojo Clan rests with you. These guys can deal with me instead. I'll teach you what respect among Yakuza means. Heck yeah, it is on. Omi Alliance assassins. So they got guns. They probably should have shot me already. That would have been the smart thing to do. Spice it up with a finishing blow. Get fancy with a double finisher. Show them your strength. Hold the L1 button to block. Lock on with R1 and move with L. Lock on with R1. Why is it not? Why the heck is it not locking on? Hold to charge, then release square to strike, charge up your power. There we go. When you see the flaming heat icon, feel the heat. Show them your strength. Love it. Oh! Why would you do that, man? I mean, I get saving his life, but he told you not to. Terada. Take this. Take it to the Omi's chairman, Goda. Hey, we are cut from different cloth, Kiryu-san. Perhaps this is what's best for the Tojo Clan. Please, do this. Already off to an awesome start. Oh, they might save him. Oh, maybe not. That's too bad. They tried. The autopsy will be more specific, but I'll put cause of death as blood loss. I can stay at Sunflower for a while. You've got a job to do now, don't you? Once it's over, come back for me, okay? Smart kid. Very smart kid. I, the Tojo Clan's 5th chairman, Yukio, an oath of brotherhood with the chairman Ryuji Goda of the Omi Alliance, in sincerest hopes that it may put an end to the long-standing strife between us. Dojima, acting chairwoman of the Tojo Clan. I wonder if that's his wife. You're not seriously considering taking this letter. Acting chairman, calm down. You can't just go up to the guys who whacked your boss and ask them if they want to be friends. It'd make a hell of a story, though. So you'd have us avenge the 5th chairman's death? Kill our kin, we kill yours. That's the Yakuza way. Brother? I'm not taking the heat if you go and do something stupid. You'd just bend? Financing war isn't cheap, you know. Money, money, money. You call yourselves Yakuza? Enough. So you're going to Kansai, yes? I promised the 5th chairman. Ma'am, if you'll allow it. Will you leave this task to me? Kiryu. You want to avoid all-out war too, then? I do. I can't imagine they'll agree to this. I'm well aware. Still, this is what Terada's last request. Slip up and you're dead. I know. I'm prepared for that. Are you looking to trade Chairman Goda's life for your own? That all depends on his response. Are you still trying to atone for Dojima's murder 11 years ago? Was that not Nishikiyama's doing? It isn't your responsibility. Nishiki and I, we'd been together since we were kids. We were closer than blood brothers. And any debt Nishiki left are mine to pay now. Even if I said no, you'd go. I'm sorry. Very well. It's in your hands then. Wait a sec. Lady Chairman, are you sure? The Omi. Think this through. Kiryu plans to risk his life for the Tojo Clan. Any who object, step forward now. If this oath fails, there's no going back. It will mean war between East and West. Knowing that, will you go? Yes. But I do have one request. Let's hear it. Before I leave for Kansai, there's someone I need to see. And that is Dragon of Dojima, Patriarch Dojima's son. Your son. Why though? With Terra Dagon, the Tojo Clan lost a pillar. He's the only one who can rebuild the clan. There's no one else I can't imagine. He's not the sort of man who would cave to violence or authority. Right now, the Tojo Clan needs a man like him. Shall I take this as your dying wish? If that's how you'd prefer to see it. That's why I need to speak with Daigo before heading down to Kansai. I wouldn't if I were you. Why not? Daigo's not the boy he used to be. Did something happen? Very interesting. You heard that Daigo, yeah, 5 years ago, wasn't it? You were still in prison at the time. Thinking you'd killed his father, Daigo worked himself into a frenzy. Then he did something stupid. Stupid? He made a move on Kansai and got busted for it. He did his time and now he's back in Kamurocho. He drinks like a fish these days. In parties like the drunken fool he is. He's like a puppet who cut free of his strings. Well, you'll see for yourself. Dragon of Dojima. Well, let's see what I can find out. Find Dragon of Dojima. Where did you go wrong, Daigo? Tips, newsletter, welcome. I'm gonna go overseas. Did you get your bonus yet? Okay, these are all like conversations around me. Huh. I absolutely love this. I love this game. I love this whole series. It's like all the last games, but it keeps improving. The graphics improve a little bit each entry, which is typical, I know, but it's just amazing to see the progression in the graphics, in the engine, in the movement, in how he fights, just everything. It's really, really cool to see. Definitely props to the developers, publisher, the whole team. X to run. Do we have an open store here? Where's the door? There it is. Okay. Hi there. Okay. Let's see. We want a pizza bun. What do we have for money? 30,000 yen. Let's get a pizza bun. Let's get two. Bean paste, steamed bun. Wonton soup. Super cup. Soy sauce. Sake. Frankfurter. Milk. Milk does body good. Tuna and egg sandwich. Stamina light. Club sandwich. Toughness light. Alright. Proceed with the purchase, yes. Thank you very much. Arigato. Okay, up on the D-pad is camera mode. Touchpad brings up your map. Wow, big improvement on the map too. They really are doing... I can't wait. I hope they continue with the series. I know that some of the stories are... I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know how much material they have in this universe, but I know they could expand. They could make side stories. They could do all sorts of stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? Start, tasks, email, inventory, milk. Confirm. There we go, a little meal for myself. Tips newsletter. Welcome. Welcome to Yakuza Kiwami 2. My name is Kiwami Bob from the Tips newsletter. I'll be explaining all the basic details of the game as you make progress. Be sure to check back here if there's anything you don't understand. I hear there's a crazy fight going down at the Nakamichi Street. On Nakamichi Street. Another drunk-ass Yakuza with a bad attitude. I hear he kicks your ass if you make eye contact. Oh yeah, I heard about him. I should probably check it out. That's pretty cool. We get some tips. See that? Oh, I see that. You found a key for the Taihai Boulevard coin lockers. Key D3. Interesting. Another fight.
Boy.
Is there a problem here? Help me, please. Huh? What the hell are you? Mind your own business and piss off. And keep your mouth shut, Honda. Or are you trying to die? Or... huh? You got an attitude problem? Maybe we'll get warmed up on you, then... Alright, here we go. Street battles. Ruthless thugs wander the streets looking to pick fights with anyone who looks at them wrong. You can choose to run away, but you'll earn money and EXP if you teach them a lesson. Grab them and throw them. Okay. kind of cool. Looking for a weapon, but I wasn't finding one. Oh, I think they meant a weapon like I could use anything, trash can, whatever. Oh, there we go. Knives on the ground. Okay. Stash it for later. Weapons with over them, as opposed to normal, can be stored after you grab them. That's cool. Wow, this is interesting. Select the equip slot from the left side of the screen, and then choose a weapon you wish to equip from the inventory on the right side. Show them your strength. That was sick. That was a sick block. Perfect timing. Okay. You can spend EXP to boost Kiryu's base stats, such as health and attack, or learn battle skills to grant you new actions. There are some skills that you cannot access at the moment. For the time being, try learning the strong charge. Skill acquired. Strong charge. Son of a bitch, I'll remember this, Honda. Thank you so much. What happened? See, I asked this guy to settle his tab, but then his goons got up in my face. Who, the guy with the tab, I mean? Some Yakuza punk named Dragon of Dojima. He was headed toward the theater, but I'm sure he's long gone now. Oh, and thanks for saving me there. You can have this. Red binding. Very interesting. Select a equip slot from the left side of the screen, then choose something you want to equip. Equipping armor can raise your defense. Okay. Go to the theater square. People saw Diego heading that direction. What's this? Man in black attacking Dragon of Dojima. You must be comfortable with the basics of battle if you ever hope to survive this harsh world. Rush combo, finishing blows, double finishers, charge attacks, throw attacks. That's all. Okay. Maybe I can pick up Diego's trail near the theater. Alright. Do we have another fight down here? This isn't the way. Oh, it's X'd out. Okay, can't go that way. We gotta head toward... We gotta head towards the pink arrow. Much bigger streets, too. Much bigger streets. This isn't the way. I was just gonna go check out the scooter. Too bad he can't ride him. That'd be kind of cool. It's not a big enough area, though. These games don't cover a big enough area. Hey, have you heard of Diego-san? Who's talking like that? Who just said that? Right here. Nope, 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 nope. These people, right? Hey, want to go eat at the Millennium Tower tomorrow? Really? That would be amazing. Maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was these people. Hey, do you know Diego-san? Diego? Dojima, that right? I hear he's a super hottie. Really? I heard he was kind of emo and scary. Hey, did you say you know Diego? Oh, why are you Diego's son's friend? Something like that. Wow, seriously, would you introduce me? Dragon of Dojima is the hottest guy in town right now. Know where he is by any chance? Oh, baby, I wish I did. Oh, no. Thanks, then. Yeah, I like the bigger streets. Very cool. Spreads everything out. Makes it just feel so much larger. I mean, obviously, it's getting, you know, it's a bigger area. It looks larger. I know. That didn't make much sense, but it just feels more open and like it should. Okay, we got something up here. Okay, I see something right there. Help me. What's going on here? This drunk came up and groped me. I told him off, but then he hit me. Did he now? Oh, does somebody want to play hero today? Then I'll give you a hero's death. Alright. You thugs are gonna get your asses kicked. Look at Big Boy getting tough. That was sick. How can I ever thank you? Who attacked you? Dragon Dojima's goons. Maybe you've heard of him? He and his boys are always getting drunk and causing a scene. They were Diego's? Do you know where he is? I wouldn't go looking for trouble, sir. I can handle him. Where is he? Inside Club Shine, where I work. I'll take you there. Oh, there was a collectible on the ground. Shoot. I'm gonna have to come back to that spot. Here we are. Be careful. Defending. Strafe around an enemy, hold R1. Guard L1. Evade X. Alright. So, where were we a second ago? Where was that park we were just at? Alright, I'm sure we'll find it after. It's a quiet place. Oh boy. Hey, who gave you permission to talk to him? Aniki. Yeah, asshole. So get lost. I said I need to talk to this kid. You calling Aniki a kid now? This has nothing to do with you. You mind giving us just a minute? F that. I already told you to back the F up. Let's not cause a scene in here. Step outside. Beat up a few thugs, get his attention. I'm surprised guys like you still hang around this town. The F you mean by that? Guys who don't know their place, that's all. Think you're funny? I'll teach you to keep your goddamn mouth shut. Get him. Town punks. Let's go for this guy first. Get out of the way, people. Wrong button. That was kind of sick. Oh, I got hit. I was trying to get through the whole fight without getting hit once. This last guy, of course, it's got to be him. I love the crowd rooting. I've got nothing against you guys, so don't make me hurt you anymore. Oh boy, really? If you're gonna get flashy, sorry isn't going to cut it. That's enough. Aniki, he's way out of your league. Yeah, but he... Go back inside. Do as I say. Yes, sir. They're not very disciplined. They'd never sworn up. They just started calling me Aniki and I follow me around. Your charisma always drew people to you. Well, I'm done with people all the same. Please, come back to the Tojo Clan. They need you. Yeah, well, I don't need them. Just leave me alone. Your mother told me what happened. Did she? All the more reason to leave me alone. I'm afraid I can't. The whole clan's at stake. I don't care what happens to the clan. You owe them a lot, Diego. You're only who you are because of them. Because of your father, Patriarch Dojima. What gives you the right to say that? Look here, son. You were the only guy I could trust. You were my effing hero. But not anymore. After Dad died, the clan started falling apart at the seams. And now, it's not even worth risking my ass to save. You're pretty sharp. Huh? You're exactly right. As it stands, the Tojo Clan isn't worth dying for. The officers are busy counting their money, and any power they had is gone. But still, for my part, I have faith. In what? Guys like Kazama-san, and how strong the clan was under them and your father. If the Tojo Clan's going to make a comeback, it's going to need you. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Aren't you the one who effed it all up last year? Yeah. That's why I'm back. To take my responsibility for it. What the F, man? Well, are you waking up yet? You never change. You've always tried to punch your problems. That's the only way I've ever known. I'm the same way. If something's charging me, I charge right at it. Nice, nice. Nice, dude. This guy's got skill. That's a little cheap, but we're gonna do it anyway. This guy's pretty good. I'm a little slow for him, I think. I hope I don't lose to him. Definitely not going to use my knife on him. I'm trying to remember the buttons. That was awesome. He might actually beat me. I wonder if that's supposed to happen. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's a scooter. Ah! There we go. Not good. Not good at all. Not good, man. Grab him. Yes. No. What the essence of a finishing blow? Some story battles let you kick your opponent's ass in style. First get your opponent's health low, then wait for the prompt to rapidly press square to build up heat. Once your heat is fully charged, press triangle to activate essence of violence. Okay. Okay, that's pretty sick. That was a close fight. That was a really close fight. Look at his face. I'm so happy I didn't lose that first fight. Like, the first real fight. That was awesome. The Tojo Clan's entire future rests on this. I'm going to Kansai tomorrow. I'm not make it back alive. That's why I need you to hold down the fort. F that. I'm not letting you go play hero alone. But the Tojo Clan, please. No way. I'm coming with. What? Look, I've got a score to settle with Kansai. What score? 5 years ago, they set me up. And ever since, my life's been shit. I'm not going back to Yakuza life until I've settled accounts. There you go. Doesn't matter what you say. I don't even care if you stay or go. I'm going. Hey. I'll be waiting at the station tomorrow. See you there. The Dojima Legacy Bronze PlayStation Trophy. Chapter 2, The Dragon of Kansai. Hey, your fight 5 years ago. Who'd you face? The second patriarch of the Omi Alliance, Goro Clan. He's the son of the chairman. We're heading to meet Ryuji Goda, the chairman's son. I was an idiot. I fell right into his little trap. A trap? Yeah. 5 years ago, the Goro clan was making regular visits to Kamurocho, where they, after the old Dojima's family, it didn't matter. Any Tojo officer would do. Their plan was to poke at the Tojo until they came down to Kansai. I was pretty reckless back then, and I jumped at the bait. You made a move on Kansai, all by myself. I flew out to Kansai for a one-on-one fight with Ryu, but when I got there, the cops were waiting. Got busted for carrying, and then it was shit jail food for 5 years. Not that I can complain to a guy who ate it for twice that. So I still owe one to Ryuji Goda. Until I settle this, I can't carry the Tojo Clan. I see. The Omi Alliance doesn't F around. Who knows what they've got up their sleeve. This oath thing, you better be careful. Yeah. Sotenbori. New location, I dig it. Look at that crab, it's huge. Big old puffer fish.
Kiryu-san.
Yo, Kiryu-san. Yeah? You headed straight to the hotel?
Yeah.
I haven't given it much thought. Yeah, well, like I said, I've got nothing but bad memories here. Doesn't exactly put me in the mood to hit the town. I think I'll go for a walk, then you get some rest. Right, maybe I'll just do that. Stay on your toes, though. This isn't I keep getting that. This isn't Kamurocho. Same to you. Don't overdo it if you hit the bars later. He just disappeared. It's been ages since I've been here. Back with another fresh tip. When you're out exploring the city, press R3 to shift into a first-person perspective. You can even walk around while in first-person mode. But just so you know, You'll go back to the third person view automatically if you ever battle or start a conversation. It's your boy. Ever taken a look at the completion list from the pause menu? As you complete the items on the list, you'll gain varying amounts of EXP. I recommend you clear some of the easier tasks first so you can net as much EXP as possible early on. You'll unlock new tasks as you complete other ones. So keep at it and go for the 100%. Eating and drinking will not only restore lost HP, but also gives you some EXP. You can even get bonus EXP if you eat certain special combinations, so try everything. Be careful not to overheat though. If you eat when you're not hungry, you'll recover HP, but will not give you any EXP. Walk around town and fight enemies. Get hungrier. Using your surroundings. Grab object. Yeah, I get it. Awesome. So we are in the second location. This is chapter 2. And I think that's going to be a great place to end episode 1. So that's where I'm going to end episode 1 with Yakuza Kiwami 2 here on the PlayStation 4. I do appreciate you watching on Nalyo Gaming. If you haven't already done so, please click that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44 and at Nalyo Gaming. And please consider subscribing to me here on Nalyo Gaming. So just to let you guys know, I was provided with a game key thanks to Sega to check out Yakuza Kiwami 2. I am absolutely blown away. It feels even better than the last game, and I thought playing the last game that it was an improvement. So it's really nice to see the progression, the graphics, the game mechanics, the movement, just everything overall is just it's getting better and better every time, and I just love seeing that. Props to the developers, everybody involved. They're doing a great job with this series. My only hope is that they plan enough material ahead to keep these games going, because I think they could keep pumping these out for a while, every year, you know, 2 a year, whatever they have planned. I love the story. I love how you jump into this game and they give you the option early on to kind of rehash what happened in Yakuza Kiwami, and they do it in segments. So if there's only a certain part you want to refresh your memory on or whatever, then you don't have to watch the whole thing. They do a really good job with how they handle that. Digging the story so far. I can't wait to see what happens. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to see something, you want to know something, anything, leave it in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get back to you. That's going to do it for episode 1. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.